What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? My name's Brett. This is Zach. Ryan isn't here because he's a babysitter now. So, we're coming to you live from Space Pirate Radio. We wanted to get into space and do some crime before Space Force takes over. But what I want to talk about today is our, not necessarily new overlords, but our conquering overlords, the Disney Channel. Or not the Disney Channel, the Disney Corporation. That sounds much more maniacal. So, everybody's talking about this because apparently it's a big deal. Disney is buying out Fox, or offered to buy out Fox for $71 billion. These people own every other business in the world, so they're like, yo, just take this $71 billion. We don't really care. We just want your station so nobody else has it. Zach, how do you feel about
I feel like
Disney monopolizing media?
I feel like just eventually... Is this like TV stuff? Like TV Fox?
Yeah, like Fox News and anything Fox owns.
Well, I think every channel is just going to be called the Disney Channel.
Yeah. Eventually, you'll turn on your TV, and all you'll be able to switch through is Disney Channel 1, Disney Channel 2, Disney Channel 3. And all you'll be able to watch is Mickey Mouse anchoring the news, and then...
I'm okay with that.
And then all the Star Wars movies will play on repeat.
I don't know about that one. I couldn't do
I don't know what else. What else does Disney have? Freaky Friday.
Freaky Friday.
You'll just be able to watch Star Wars and Freaky Friday, dude.
I'm alright. That was when...
Or The Parent Trap.
That was when Lindsay Lohan was,
not like a drug addict?
Bangable?
Isn't she a drug addict now? Or was a drug addict?
She was.
Recovering?
Was, but I'm sure she has relapsed quite a few times.
I don't know.
So.
I haven't heard anything about her, so she must be dead, right?
No.
Assuming
she did a Playboy. She did a Playboy spread.
She did recently?
Yeah, she was
like full nude?
Like a year or so ago. Yeah.
Full nude.
Full nude.
Hold up.
Boob, butt.
How do you spell Lindsay?
Vagina.
Vagina?
Yeah. A-Y, I think. Lindsay.
Lindsay Lohan. Lindsay
Lohan.
Naked.
Well, you didn't have to do naked.
I think I did.
You could have just done Playboy.
That's not her.
Yeah.
Is that really her?
Yeah, she did Marilyn Monroe.
She doesn't look so appealing in that one.
No. No.
There's a lot of naked Lindsay Lohan. Is that the Gooch?
That's the alleyway, yes.
Can we? We had this discussion last week. I feel like we need to start this off. There's a lot of naked pictures of her. I feel like some of these aren't her.
This is getting very awkward. We are two men sitting in this room, very close together.
You know what? Before we go into the whole Gooch situation, was it Gooch or was it
what?
Taint.
You need me to look up girl taint real quick?
Yeah. Zach, hit us with the definition real quick of what a girl's taint is.
This isn't like dictionary. I mean, it is.
This is the Urban Dictionary.
This is Urban Dictionary.
All right. I haven't heard the whole thing because I made him stop because it was too funny.
Yeah, he's heard this first part. So
I'm gonna leave these pictures open.
Yeah, motivation. So it's the top. This is the top definition. Girl taint.
Just starting off strong. Girl taint.
Yeah. Also, a mom will love this episode.
Oh no.
Also known as the alley, girl taint is the space between the anus, aka the dumpster,
fucking dumpster, dude,
and the vagina, aka the garden. And I guess
are they trying to say one's better than the other?
Yeah.
I don't discriminate, man. Take what you can get.
I think they're just calling it as they see it. And I'm assuming this is just like a sentence to where they use it, and it's vulgar.
I haven't heard this one, guys.
But
will this even push it for the podcast?
Maybe, I don't know.
Will this be pushing it? I might bleep something. We'll give it a shot. Okay.
It says.
Just read it. Just read it to me. I'm staring at naked pictures of Lindsay Lohan. Now's the time.
It's just the beginning. It says if you just read
it. I'll read it. Give it here. Let me read it. Keep it together. If you okay, I got it. Can Siri read it? I wish Siri would read it. If you intentionally drool onto the girl's taint, well, I can't say that.
Yes, you can. Bleep it out.
While eating
Let me say.
I can't say it.
All right.
Just do it.
Should I say it?
Say it. Just say it all.
If you intentionally drool onto the girl taint while eating, it lubricates the asshole beneath it, potentially paving the way to slippery hot pot hole action for your flesh dildo.
What? Who writes this?
This is by Cockmagic76.
I think that's Edgar Allan Poe's like long distant
3 years
grandson,
ago.
dude.
It had me going when it says if you intentionally drool.
If you intentionally drool it, wouldn't that just be spitting?
That was
Intentionally drooling is called spitting. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's only spitting. It's spitting.
It's spitting if you do
when
it intentionally.
project it.
Drooling is when you do it on accident.
Well, no, you can drool, but spitting, you project it.
I disagree with that. Okay, well now that that's out of the way, I'm glad we got that out of the way.
Yes, women have taints. It's great.
The dumpster thing, man. Anyway, I gotta stop.
We'll have to bleep.
I can't stay on this.
For sure, please bleep it out because
So,
Mom will absolutely.
I just remember what I want to talk about. I'm glad we got out of the way because
We're
I was
talking
thinking
about Disney.
we're talking about Disney, but now I'm on acting. And I'm looking at Lindsay Lohan naked. We both are. Don't act like you're not. There's a lot of exposure.
Yeah, don't act like you haven't.
They used too much lighting when they took a picture.
You haven't looked it up. Already.
Anyway, so this is what always gets me. Do you think when people are acting and they have to do like a nude scene or a scene where they're laying in bed with somebody naked or they're kissing on somebody, do you think the actors get boners? Like, because I can look at this picture right now, and as a grown adult, I can look at her naked and not get a boner. Do you think actors, when they're legit standing in the room, they're looking at her, they're touching on her for like a scene, do you think they get boners?
I don't,
because it's not like something you can control. I think if you have to do it for a long time, I think
nudes,
it would.
With nude scenes, I mean, it depends. It obviously depends if they're actually showing the nudity. Because if the nudity isn't for real shown, then there's usually something that's covering it up.
Right, but I'm talking about like the legit ones where it's like it's obvious they're naked, they're grinding on each other.
Well, obviously,
for the sake of the scene.
Obviously, naked and actually showing it in the movie is different.
Okay, well, what, like edited? Like they edit somebody to make them look naked?
Not even editing. It's
Is there anybody in film production that can answer this question?
Like from if you watch not Just Friends, Friends with Benefits.
Okay, that's the one with Seth Rogen and
no, Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake
and Mila Kunis.
Okay, she banging.
And they're laying in bed, and they're naked, but there's a behind the scenes thing, and they just have like these, flesh
suits.
No, it's flesh colored little tapings or something that go over her nipples.
Well, they do that in strip clubs.
And then he wears something too. Well, yeah, but I'm saying that's just what they have. So I mean, they are naked, but nothing's like literally being shown.
It's still as close to naked as you can get.
But I could imagine if I was Justin Timberlake.
I don't see somebody's boobs, and I don't only get aroused if I just see nip. Like I'm like, yo, if I see full boob. And people go to strip clubs and they make them wear covers over their nipples because it's so they don't catch anything.
But what you were saying,
I think they have to, dude. There's no way they don't.
What?
Get boners. That's what I was saying.
Right? Yeah. That's where I was going.
Is that what you're referring to?
So basically, Justin Timberlake's laying in bed and Mila Kunis is on top of him. You're like, yo, he's got a big throbbing one, dude.
I
think it's different.
There's no way.
I think it's different when the setting.
I don't know.
Just the setting.
Like that, I literally said before this episode, quit referencing Family Guy, but like that episode of Family Guy where Brian wins the dog show. And he's trying to bang this dog, and they're like, he's so excited because he wins the dog show, so he gets to bang this dog. And then it comes to it, and then he's got a bunch of people watching because they got to verify, that this dog made it with this dog. Because it's like award-winning, prize-winning dogs mating. And then he's like, yo, I can't do this. Everybody's watching. I guess maybe that could play into it. I wouldn't think of it. I never thought of it that way.
It does. I think it just depends on who you are.
I don't know, man. I think it'd be hard. I think it would be hard not to.
Well, I'm not going to... Great topic. These are great pictures, but knowing that more than likely my mom or dad's listening, I'm not going to talk about my boner. So
if Ryan was here, he would talk about it.
I'm glad he's not here.
Shit. I'm just bear with me. We'll talk about it for a second more. Do you think if you were in that situation, you would control it? I think as a seasoned actor, I think if you do so many of those scenes, it becomes more normal. But if you were just like fresh off the boat, You're like, yo, this is my first role, and I got a naked Lindsay Lohan touching on me and stuff.
Are you
for this
asking
scene.
me?
Yeah. Do you think it'd be too awkward for you to get a boner? Or you think it would just happen?
think it's
life,
awkward.
man.
It's just natural now. Nowadays, it's just like, all right.
But then at the same time, you get all these people like, yo, sexual
If
harassment.
anything, it's more of a compliment
like
for the woman, right?
Yeah, they made me kiss this girl and I got a boner, so I got a sexual harassment charge against me now. It's like if you
Like,
get
I'm
a boner
supposed to
during this
feel
scene,
bad?
if you get a boner during this scene, you're going to jail.
Like, yo, I got Alexandria Daddario on my lap, and I'm not supposed to,
Alexandria Daddario, who's that?
Oh, dude.
You say Daddario, I just think of the guitar strings. I think it's Daddario.
Daddario. All right.
Alexandria.
Mm-hmm.
Is there naked ones of her too?
D.A.
Daddario.
Mm-hmm. She was
Her?
naked. She was naked in a TV show with
Naked.
Woody Harrelson.
Is that it?
Right there.
Not too shabby. All right. I'm gonna stop objectifying women. Women are beautiful. The human form is beautiful. Men are beautiful.
Breasts are for breastfeeding.
Yeah. Nothing else. You don't even look at them. Women are beautiful. Men are beautiful. The human form is beautiful. God did everything correctly.
Thank you, Lord.
Thanks for gifting us that. I'm just saying though.
Just teasing us.
Eve, thanks for eating that apple, because now in 30 years I'm gonna die, and we have you to blame for that. Anyway, moving on.
They got too religious for me.
No, Chris Pratt got too religious for me.
Ain't that the truth?
You don't get a choice. You're watching what was it? The Emmys?
The MTV Movie Awards.
MTV Movie Awards.
Like every sentence, he just talked about God.
It's like, there's nothing wrong with that. If that's who inspires you, that's great.
Well, no, you can put.
But then you got a captivated audience, and you're gonna hammer it down their throat. I support religion, but I think it's odd that you're gonna take an audience that paid to come see a show of probably all different religions and races and backgrounds, and you'd be like, yo, God. Why not Buddha? Why not Shiva? Why not Cthulhu for the Scientologists out there?
Loki, see a god? Thor?
Yeah, that's like what is that?
That's my
Norse.
God,
That's Norse mythology.
I don't know.
I'm talking Scientology.
I don't know religion.
I'm talking about real religions, dude. Religions that actually happened.
I mean, maybe when he just brings it up, he's just more of talking about, your God. Whoever your God may be.
I didn't watch it. I'm just
I didn't
talking
watch it
shit about
either.
something I didn't watch.
Yeah, I didn't watch it either, but I mean, I read the quotes.
I read the headline. That's news nowadays, dude. You don't got to read anything past the headline. You read the headline, you automatically know everything. That's all you need to know.
Unless you want to have a podcast and you want to talk about it, then you should
Unless you want to be a well-informed individual and a
yeah.
productive member of society, you better actually read the article.
Yeah, you might need to get some facts on it, because right now, we talked about naked Lindsay Lohan.
That was good, though. I felt good about that. And not just on the inside of my pants. Can I say that, too? Can I bleep that out, too?
I mean, you can say it, but
I can say whatever I want. It's my podcast. It's our podcast. I can say anything.
You not say it when I'm right here.
Well, my 50% of the company stake trumps your 50% of the company stake.
Don't say Trump.
Trump?
Don't say Trump.
Space Force. Space Force is out your opinion.
All right.
Zach wants to talk about movies today.
Well,
what do you want to talk to us about movies?
I think it's pretty interesting.
Tell me a movie I haven't seen, and I'll tell you about it.
I don't know if
I'll tell you my first impression.
a movie about it. Well,
give me a title, and I'll give you a shitty impression of what I think it's going to be. Whether it'll be a flop, or a smash hit, or something nobody's going to go see.
You're talking about a movie coming soon?
Yeah, that's fine. Unless you want to talk.
I'll do it in a minute after we talk about this new thing that AMC's doing.
Oh, that I remember. I got some shit to say about that for sure.
So right here.
Did you hit record? I'm just fucking with you.
Stop it.
That's hilarious.
Okay, so this says.
What does it say?
AMC will be offering a.
You mean The Walking Dead people, right?
No.
That's why everybody knows who they are. AMC is The Walking Dead. They have to put their name before it, otherwise nobody know what their channel is. They used to just play a bunch of war movies, I think.
AMC? I don't know, because
before they came out with like
nobody
The Walking
watched
Dead.
it back then.
Yeah, nobody watched it before Walking Dead.
There were nobodies.
It's just a bunch of like old war movies my grandpa would watch all the time.
HBO? It's not
No.
HBO?
AMC?
Well, I just thought The Walking Dead was on HBO.
No, Walking Dead's AMC. They literally say it before the beginning of every show,
I guess.
This is the AMC's The Walking Dead.
Oh. Anyway, it is not that. I mean, it is, but no.
It is, but it isn't.
AMC will be offering a $20 per month subscription to see 3 movies a week, including premium screening, which is Dolby Cinema, IMAX, 3D, and I'm assuming, etc. Coming soon.
Okay, hold on. Before you go any further, I already got one stupid fucking thing to hit you with. So you're gonna charge $20 a month to see 3 movies
a week.
3 movies a week?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that changes things. I was gonna say, I can go to the movies and watch 3 movies a month for less than $20. But what era of movie are we talking? Like just brand new?
Let me see.
Or are we talking about shit I can just go and watch Netflix on?
No, because I don't think they'll be showing those in.
Because that's my other beef. It's like
movies.
You already have how many streaming services? You have Hulu, Netflix, Amazon Prime. How many services is enough? Because then eventually you're just gonna have a bunch of services with the same content, or you're gonna have a service that pays more money for one movie and a service that pays more money for another movie, and then, it's just 1,000 different people are gonna have 1,000 different things. I don't think it'll be successful. I think everybody's gonna stick with their core, their Amazon. I don't think anybody would use Amazon if it was included with Prime either.
Yeah.
Nobody would pay extra for Amazon Prime.
I don't see anything that says it can be any movie you want.
So you just get to pick 3 movies, or they pick 3 movies for you? Like this week we're showing the B movie, 1, 2, and 3.
On here, this is much better.
There's only one B movie.
It says there are no blackout dates. You could have a triple feature in one day, or watch movies throughout the week. If you really, really like a movie, watch it again and again. Benefits reset every Friday morning, so you can check out the latest movies every week.
What if you watch the same movie 3 times? Does that cancel out your 3 movies for that week?
Yeah.
What?
Well, yeah. It's 3
You only
movies.
get to watch it one time? Why don't I run to Redbox then real quick and go pick up a movie? It's a guarantee Redbox will have what they have.
What do you mean you can only watch it one time?
Well, you're saying you get to watch 3 movies a week. Does that mean if you watch the same movie 3 times in a row, you're like, yo, I really like Cars or Shrek 2. I like the second Shrek.
If you go to the movies,
when I watch the second Shrek 3 times in 1 week, does that mean I don't get to watch any more movies that week?
That week, yeah. It's your choice of what movie you see 3 times.
That's stupid.
You can go see Shrek 2, Cars 3, and something else, or you can watch Cars 3 2 times and go see Shrek 2, or just any variation of that for $20 a month.
That seems stupid to me.
For 3 movies a week.
That seems dumb.
That's your
I go to
option,
Netflix.
though.
I can watch.
I mean, that's
the
great.
Puss
Go to
in Boots
Netflix,
movie.
but you get to go see all the new movies.
These are new movies, though.
You can watch any movie that is in theaters. You go to
so it's the same thing as having a movie theater.
Like any movie out right now, you go to the movies. You know what's out? The Hereditary thing.
Sure.
That's out. Incredibles 2. And I don't know any other movies out, so for the sake of it, I'm just going to say the new Halloween movie.
Lean into the microphone a little bit there, bud. There you go.
So
get close with me.
No,
don't change the angle. Don't change the angle. It's perfect.
I'm not gonna kiss you on the cheek here. Just talking there.
It's fine. It's cute.
So we'll say that all three of those movies are out right now. Like had just came out yesterday. We'll just say they just came out yesterday. You can go straight up there, and I guess I have this pass or whatever. You're like, okay, and then you go in and.
Oh, it's a pass to go see a movie.
What do you think? What do you think?
This changes everything. This is like a Fandango type kind of thing, right?
What?
Okay, this is movie tickets.
Yes.
I'm sitting here thinking streaming service. Like, yo, how are they gonna get the rights to all these movies and fucking put them up on stream? We're talking like, yo, AMC. We're talking like AMC, like the movie theater.
Yes.
Not the television station.
Oh my god! You go up to the movies and you go see any 3 movies that you desire within a week.
You go up to the movie theater. Okay.
Yes. I've been saying you go to the movies.
You said you go to the movies. Like, I don't know, you mean the movie section of the streaming service?
Oh my god. This whole conversation.
This whole conversation is a lie. You were talking about one thing. I was talking about something completely different.
Yes, you were.
That's awesome, dude. So on the other hand, maybe I do agree with this.
Yes. $20 a month. Any 3 movies you want within 1 week.
At a movie theater.
Yes.
Does it have to be an AMC movie theater?
I'm assuming it has to be AMC, yes.
Okay.
So...
What does AMC stand for? Is that American Movie Corporation?
That sounds good.
Adult
Sounds okay with
Adult
me.
Movie
I don't
Corporation?
think it's adult.
Adult Movie Corporation. Wow.
So yeah, so what? That's potentially see 12 movies
Okay.
within a month
Okay.
for $20.
That's not too shabby.
That's
For 12 movies for $20, you figure what a ticket's like $7.50, $8 for an adult.
Like $8, $9.
Unless you go on, I think a lot of these places have like one day a week where they have like a movie that's half price or something.
Yeah,
Most of these places.
yeah.
But is that only going to be at an AMC theater though? That's what I want.
I mean, if it's AMC that's putting this out, then
I don't know.
It says AMC
where's
is
the nearest
launching
AMC
a
theater
subscription
here?
service.
Where's the nearest AMC theater here? Probably the one at the mall, right?
I
I don't want to go to a shitty mall movie theater. I'd rather go to B&B and get some recliners, dude.
Well, yeah, but
They better hope if they get people putting $20
it's just
into
the
this.
law, okay?
If they're getting people putting $20 in this, you better hope that they're going to be like, yo, we're going to use this $20 to revamp all of our movie places because we're outdated and most of our places suck. They still have regular seats. They don't even recline. I can't sit in a regular seat anymore. Are you kidding me?
You're so spoiled with it now.
Yeah, because it's the future. It's not 1980 anymore. I'm not going to drive my jalopy up and go watch a movie with my girlfriend in her poodle skirt. It's not going to happen. I want to go sit in a nice, comfy recliner, kick my feet up, watch a movie, not have to worry about somebody putting their feet on the back of my chair. I need room, man. I'm a moderately sized man that takes up a lot of space.
I'm looking for. What can I find?
AMC is the one that does Walking Dead. Now you got me wondering. Are they different AMCs?
Why is this so... Oh, because I'm not...
It is AMC. AMC's The Walking Dead.
Yeah. Now I can't find...
I'm sure Dad knows. Dad's got all the comics. Nerd. Just kidding.
Who's not?
I'm not kidding. You're a nerd. A nerd's gonna buy us microphones.
Oh, what the hell? I don't know.
This is gonna be a recurring thing.
I don't know what...
Even when we're making billions of dollars in this podcast, we're still gonna ask Dad to buy us stuff.
Yeah. That's a given. Maybe it's just AMC's way of just trying to
stay relevant, trying to beat out places like B&B that have reclining seats.
Well, like I said, I don't know if I said it in another podcast, but dude, everyone's coming out with these subscriptions, dude.
It's like
it's in movie theaters now.
It's like loot boxes in games. It's like one person did it, they're like, yo, we can cash in on this. That seems like a good idea. I don't know, as long as it doesn't get out of hand. I mean, it's gonna get out of hand. Everybody's gonna do it, but it's like
there's gonna be a lot of people that do that.
I got a feeling there's gonna be a lot of places that are gonna be like, yo, that's pointless, and they're gonna waste a lot of time and resources into doing some kind of service, some kind of monthly service, and this can be a waste. Like
it's $20
like Starbucks.
It's $20 a month though. It's not a week.
Like, yo, we're Starbucks here. $40 a month, and you can come in and get one Frappuccino every other day.
That's what I'm saying, dude. You're finding these subscriptions that are just everywhere.
At one of our less than 150 locations now.
Yes. Don't bring it up. I'm not talking about
Not less than 150 locations.
I'm not talking about Starbucks.
150 locations fewer. Why, you didn't like it the first time?
No.
Get this, guy. So we recorded like a 10-minute podcast before this one, as usual, as is our ritual.
And he turned it off.
About 30 minutes to an hour of content typically before we actually get... She's calling me.
Tell her no.
30 minutes of content before we decide, yo, I'm going to scrap this and we're going to do it again. And then we get another 30 to 40, 50 minutes that we keep. So I got 5 minutes into this last one we were doing. I'm like, yo, I'm not happy with this. I'm not going to give this to the beautiful people that listen.
Without even bringing it up to me.
I didn't mention to Zach. I just cut it off.
You think we should cut this off?
I hit spacebar on the laptop.
Nothing. Was just...
Shut it off. Deleted the clip.
done.
I was like, nope, I'm not wasting 10 minutes of my life.
It wasn't...
So just to go back and listen to it and be like, nope, we're not keeping it.
It wasn't a waste. It was fine.
It was a
There's
waste.
nothing wrong with it.
May not have been a waste of your time, but my time's valuable.
I can tell from the 4 hours of preparation we've done.
All right. Now, what movies are coming out? Because I want to do this. Unless you got another piece to say about subscriptions.
All right, subscriptions...
Too many.
They suck. Yeah, they're too many.
Started out with razors.
Everywhere, you know.
I don't even use that many razors.
I make a list of music. They want me to pay them so I can listen to it in a certain order. Why?
Who? Spotify?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I love Spotify. Spotify's my favorite.
Spotify. Yeah.
You know what I think
the option
about
to make a playlist, but if you want to play it in order
without listening to ads.
Yeah, without listening to an ad every 4
I think it's
minutes.
worth it. I bought it a while ago when it was like
it is
only
it's
$9.
$13, and all you get is
back when I got it was like $8-9.
no ad every few minutes, and you get to play it in order without it being a shuffle.
I listen to thousands of hours of music though, so it's worth it to me.
I do too. I listen to it every time I'm in the car. So what do you want to do?
Well, first off, I wanted to say something, but I forgot. So I guess it doesn't matter. No, Spotify. You know what's dumb? So you got Pandora that came out first before Spotify, and Pandora was just a random music.
Yeah.
It's like, pick an artist you like, but you're not gonna get to hear them.
Why?
Who came up with Pandora and was like, this is a good idea, and then
just plays everything related.
And then a year later, somebody's like, we can do this, but better, and then you're gonna be obsolete. Nobody listens to Pandora anymore. People want to listen to shit they want to listen to.
Some people listen to it, but some people listen to it because they want to.
I can do a shuffle on Spotify as well.
Just like it's like what I feel like it's like what Rock Band did. They just throw in a bunch of random music because they want people to open their minds about other.
Well, Rock Band did it wrong because that was
other types.
They wanted everybody to be a dad from the '80s. And listen to all the same.
They blew that one for sure.
Yeah. We're not going to get
completely
into that.
waste.
I can't do that. I'm too pissed. I'm too pissed to even think about it. All right. Tell me upcoming movie. I'm going to tell you if it's going to suck or if it's going to succeed.
And who's going to judge
it? Me. I'm going to judge it. I'm going to tell you whether or not I think it's going to be garbage or not just by listening to the title. More than likely, I haven't heard of any of these movies that are going to come out.
All right.
So more uninformed opinions.
Well, obviously, we could do the easy one in, a few days? The new Jurassic World.
Garbage. It's going to be trash. Nobody's going to watch it.
Okay.
Nobody's going to go see it.
You ruined it.
It's going to be a dumpster fire. What did you expect from me?
No serious opinion on it?
I don't know. Chris Pratt's still in it, right?
Yep. Same people.
He better pray to God those dinosaurs don't eat him.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't die in this one. I hope all the main characters don't die in the first 5 minutes, like they think they will. But
people think that?
No.
Oh.
But movies like to make you think that.
Oh.
Where they're in some big type situation, and you're like, oh my god, are they gonna die? And you're like, no, they're the main characters of the movie. They're not gonna die.
Yeah, typically you know that it's not gonna die. But I can't say what the movie was just in case somebody watches it. I mean, it's an older movie. It's got Mark Wahlberg in it. You probably know what I'm talking about when I mention it. But they're like, all these movies, they've done it so much to where like, they make you think they're gonna die, and then they don't die. So now everybody's, they're like, I know he's not really gonna die. He's the main character. There's no way he can die. But then there's movies where it's like, he's the main character. He's not gonna die, and then he gets shot in the face. It's like, no mistaking, this dude's dead, and then everybody dies at the end. It's a Mark Wahlberg movie. You know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about? It's older, a couple years ago.
Brothers?
No.
No?
I think it's like The Departed or something.
Oh, I don't know. Didn't watch it.
It was a good movie.
Sure.
Nobody needs to watch it now because
this
the entire
was
plot
kind of
is
debatable
ruined.
because I don't think I would watch this. But Skyscraper.
Skyscraper.
Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne Johnson. That's a real thing.
Yeah.
I thought somebody just made photoshopped a movie trailer. That's the one where he's jumping off the crane to a skyscraper. Yeah. I thought somebody photoshopped something.
So you obviously think it's gonna.
I think it's gonna flop. Unless Kevin Hart's in it, because apparently
agree.
those two are buddy. So.
I agree. I don't think it's gonna do.
I think it's gonna be just an average movie. It's gonna be like those train movies, where everybody spends time, like the whole movie shot over the course of just being on a train.
What?
There's movies all the time that come out like that, just on a train. There was one recently with the guy from Taken. What's his name?
Oh yeah, it was like Next Stop or some shit like that.
Nonstop or something.
Nonstop. Yeah.
But there's movies like that all the time. Midnight Meat Train. Those dudes are shot on a train.
I don't. Sure.
I want some variety in my scenery. I don't want somebody running around 4 train cars the entire movie.
The Meg.
The Meg. It's anything like Family Guy, it's gonna be terrible. Nobody's gonna like it. So this one's gonna be about Meghan Trainor's life story.
No, we literally showed you this.
It's a biography of Meghan Trainor.
We showed you this. No. I don't think.
Oh.
I don't think anybody calls her the Meg.
The Meg. Oh, is that the one about the megalodon?
Yes.
I hate the name. I hate the name. I hate the concept, and I hate anything that lives in the water that can kill me. I love Jason Statham.
Do you hate
though.
stuff out of the water that can kill you?
I would rather die on land than die in the water. I would rather die breathing air than die sucking in water and my own blood and probably feces.
That would be a terrible way to go.
That's before the shark even gets to me, dude.
That's just when you spotted his fin 8 miles away.
Yeah. It's like, I think Brett's gonna die. There's some shit that just hit the top of the water.
Should I just name a bunch of random movies you don't even know?
Yeah, just keep going, man. I'm gonna tell you all about it.
Juliet naked.
I'm gonna love it, personally. As long as anybody's naked.
Alright.
Hold on, I gotta think. No, I think this is gonna be a chick flick about not necessarily her naked, but what's on underneath.
Let me go
underneath her external her external appearance.
It is.
It's gonna be a deep look into, what is her name? I forgot already.
Juliet. You got the naked part.
It's gonna be a deep look into Juliet's life and why things are so rough being a white female in today's society.
And what do you think?
And not being able to surpass the glass
What do
ceiling.
you think her job is?
She's a secretary.
Okay. It is the story of Annie, the long-suffering girlfriend of Duncan, and her unlikely transatlantic romance with once revered.
Revered.
No.
Revered. It's got to be revered. Doesn't matter.
All right. Now faded singer-songwriter Tucker Crowe, who also happens to be the subject of Duncan's musical obsession.
These are all Romeo and Juliet names, by the way, if you haven't noticed.
Duncan? Tucker?
Tucker, yeah. Pretty sure. Nobody quote me on
I
that.
could see Duncan, but I don't know about
Tucker is.
Tucker.
It's the friar or something. Friar's name. Friar Tuck, like that. Isn't that an alcohol store? Is that an alcohol store?
Yeah, it's an alcohol store.
I'm telling you, man, look it up. There's a Tuck and Romeo. These are Romeo and Juliet people.
Yeah, I could see that, though. All right, we'll do The Nun.
The Nun.
The Nun.
It's gonna be a legion of things that kill people and nobody knows what they are. It's gonna be a Stephen King movie. Sounds simple. This sounds like something Stephen King would do.
What do you think the genre is?
Obviously, romantic comedy.
No.
Stephen King romantic comedy.
It is a horror.
I was right. So if I wasn't being sarcastic, I would have been correct.
It is a priest with a haunted past and
Say that again. I coughed.
a priest with a haunted past and a word I cannot say.
I wonder what the priest got into trouble doing.
On the threshold of her final vows are sent,
It's a girl?
Are sent by
Can
the
girls
Vatican.
be priests? Can girls be
Obviously.
in Catholic?
Obviously.
A Catholic priest? A female Catholic
I don't know.
priest?
There's a demonic nun.
She'd look. Yeah, nuns. They're not priests. They're nuns, right?
I said the nun. I don't know.
No, you said a priest. You said it was a female Catholic priest.
It's in the description. Obvious.
I didn't bring water. My throat's getting dry. You're gonna hear me cough a lot. Sorry, guys.
Uh-oh.
I'll try to control it.
What about the new Predator movie?
It's gonna be about Jared from Subway. His biography. Can I say that? Too soon?
It's always that one step further.
I can't help it, man.
When a young boy
I live my life right over the edge. What a young boy. I knew it!
accidentally triggers the universe's most lethal hunters.
Finds out that a Subway
Return to
footlong,
Earth.
when he finds out a Subway footlong is really only 6 inches.
You're a terrible person.
Probably.
Only a ragtag crew of ex-soldiers and disgruntled science teacher can prevent the hunt to end the human race.
So I mean the description for every movie ever.
I mean, it's the Predator, yeah.
These people are all gonna do something.
I'm done with the
and
movie shit.
These people are gonna join up and join forces and do something
No more movies.
against a common enemy. No, my thing.
Frick.
There's a new Halloween, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a new
Halloween. How many of these things are gonna come up with, dude? It's like, yo, it's been what, like 2 years? We gotta remake this.
Yeah, I saw the preview too.
It's not even like Halloween 4 or 5 or 9 or something. It's just Halloween again, right? Halloween.
Yeah.
Blah 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 tagline.
I think it's just called Halloween.
They just came out with one like 3 or 4 years ago, right? They're just gonna keep remaking all the same
Halloween 2, yeah.
It's all the same horror movies. They're just gonna think of a new way for the guy to chase him down and kill him.
Well, again, I mean, this one's got Jamie Lee Curtis in it.
Who is?
The sister of Michael Myers.
Okay.
She was in all the original Halloweens.
Okay.
And so she's...
It's good to see they're sticking to their roots.
She's back, and... I mean, basically, she's, like, ready to shoot him, kill him.
So she's locked and loaded.
Michael... I almost called him Michael
You
Jackson.
can't even kill him, though. You can't kill Mike. It's Mike Myers, right?
Which...
Because there's been one of them, they just shoot him a million times until he falls into a well.
I never understood. He was just a boy. He was just a human.
Boy.
But the dude withstood everything
I didn't really
that
watch
was thrown at him.
He wasn't too smart, was he? He just wasn't like a smart person.
No, he was like fine. He was just like a messed up kid.
Yeah. And then he grew up and killed everybody.
Yeah, so I mean, no, he wasn't too smart, but just with his decisions, but not like,
He's just a normal dude?
He's just a kid, yeah.
Nothing happened? He didn't drown in a lake?
No.
Well, a bunch of teenagers had sex?
Nothing like that to where he would be able to withstand all this stabbing and shooting that has happened to him.
He's just a big dude that doesn't feel anything.
And yet he's just always back. Somehow.
That makes sense.
Yeah, he's not Jason, he's not Freddy, he's nothing crazy like that. He just
a regular dude.
Regular dude that can withstand pretty much
Maybe
anything.
that's why they just keep making all the Halloween movies. He's like, shit, we killed him this time, we gotta make another one.
Yeah, we gotta...
Shit, we killed him in the last one, we gotta make another one.
There's gotta be another way we can get him.
Let's reboot the series again, try again.
But yeah, I think it'll be an alright one. Michael's he's in prison. And they like bring his mask to him or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember the whole trailer.
Who gives a serial killer their mask back?
Yeah. He's like, yo, you been living with
That's like the worst thing you can do.
No, I don't.
It's like bringing Leatherface his mask back. Oh, here's the 7 people's skin that you wore on your face back.
Yeah, I think they've made enough of those.
You better start chainsawing somebody.
All that stuff's kind of the same as well.
I mean, yeah, it's always the same formula, dude. There's people that show up and they're like, oh shit, is today the day that this killer always comes out? I forgot.
Well, that's Jeepers Creepers. Just hit a wall of silence right there.
I was thinking about it. What's Jeepers Creepers is just like, he's like a mutant, isn't it? He wants to look human.
He wants to look human?
Yeah, because he cuts off all the people's body parts to make himself human, right? At least that's the way I've always understood it.
Well, the
Jeepers
third one
Creepers,
came out.
Where'd you get those peepers?
The third one came out, and I think it was on Netflix or something. I watched it somewhere, and it wasn't that great.
I mean, a lot of these scary movies aren't that great. Especially that one. That's like a sci-fi scary movie.
Yeah,
That's like
Jeepers Creepers was always pretty weird. I thought it was a cool, like, in the beginning, like, the first one was a cool concept.
It creeped me out, dude.
Yeah, the
It
first
had
one
wings. Why did it have wings?
was good. The second one, I think it was when it was attacking the kids on the bus.
Yeah, I don't
So
know.
the whole movie was like
I've
them on
only
the bus
seen
or something like that.
I've only seen parts of the first one. It was so long ago. All I remember is
Justin
there's like
Long was in it.
there's like a basement full of body bags.
It was like a well.
He cuts body parts out of the people, right? And he takes them.
Yeah, because that's
cool.
That's what happened to Justin Long.
That's cool.
Spoiler alert.
He gets his eyeball scooped out,
Yep.
doesn't he? Yeah.
Scooped right out, clean.
Yep. Does he eat them? Or does he? No, he puts them in.
Yeah.
He puts them in. Yeah. So it's just he's struggling inside. He doesn't know his true identity. He doesn't just want to be some mutant demon. He wants to be human, just like the rest of us.
So we're just looking at him the wrong way.
Yeah. I don't know why he's got to kill 70 people and take one piece from each one of them, but everybody's got their ritual. Everybody's got to figure it out for themselves. But
maybe that's just what his God wants him to do.
Horror movies are dumb. I hate horror movies.
Yeah, you hate horror movies.
They're stupid.
I love a good
Don't say clowns from outer
romantic
space. Killer clowns
comedy.
from outer space.
I can always watch that movie, but a good romantic comedy.
Is that like I haven't seen it? So is that like
it's like Friends with Benefits, man.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space is like Friends with Benefits?
No. Oh, you're still talking about Killer Clowns. I'm talking about a romantic comedy.
I don't like romantic comedies. There's too much drama.
Bridesmaids?
I like it when there's comedy. I don't like the
I think
drama.
Bridesmaids is a romantic comedy.
Who knows? Isn't that one where
Or
she
it could
poops,
just be a comedy.
she poops in the wedding dress?
Yeah, she poops in the wedding dress. So
That's
it's
hilarious.
Instantly hilarious.
Did Riker watch that? Is that where you learned it from?
Yeah, I think so. I think he was watching it while I did it. He's like, "Yo, I can do that."
It's like, yo, I can poop in her wedding dress.
No, Killer Clowns. I mean,
Bunch of clowns. That
they're a
kill
bunch of
people.
creepy ass clowns that come down from space. Their whole base is just a big tent. They have
A circus tent.
They have a popcorn gun. You shoot at people and it eats them. The popcorn is like alive and it eats them.
So this is like just.
I mean,
it's like ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like a funny horror. Like the crowds are creepy.
Are there
they're really
buckets
creepy
of blood?
No.
No.
No. There's a biker guy that gets his head punched off.
Hell yeah.
That was good.
Was it Kimbo? Rip. That's 2 Kimbo jokes within 3 podcasts. I'm gonna knock your block off.
Dude, that's literally like what is said in the movie.
Is it really?
Yeah, he's
because
like,
that's in
he's like, what are you gonna do? Knock my block off? And that's what happened.
That's there was like a parody of the 300 movie. Did you ever see it?
Yeah.
It was like they had like a Sylvester Stallone impersonator in there, and that's what he said. He's like, I'm gonna knock your block off, and he just punches the guy's head off.
Oh, well,
Is that where that came from? Is that where they got the inspiration from it?
I don't think so, because I'm pretty sure Killer Clowns from Outer Space came before that.
Yeah, well, right. That's what I'm saying. Is that where that movie got the inspiration from? Probably not.
I don't know. I haven't seen it in a while. I can't imagine.
Oh, that was your favorite movie.
Well,
right.
No, the 300 thing. I haven't seen the 300 thing.
Oh yeah, it was terrible. It was awful.
I think I watched it a few times.
Yeah, I did too. I watched it a few times, but I was also like 12, so it was hilarious.
Yeah, I mean that's when I watched it.
That kind of shit's funny when you're that age.
Some of it's still funny to look at.
I mean, everything's funny.
Now I go back and I watch Killer Clowns. I'm like, wow, this is ridiculous.
Somebody made this.
So some of it was.
All right, man. You want to end with a game? What do you want to play?
We can. I mean, all I have is Mad Libs.
Let's do a Mad Lib.
All I have is an adult Mad Lib.
Adult Mad Lib. I
Adult.
forgot you got the adult ones, dude.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
We only have six options here, and I will pick
6
one.
options. Okay. Well, I got something for you, Zach.
Mad
Libs! Are we just gonna say something obnoxious every time we play a game?
Yep.
Sounds good with me.
Okay, we will do. We gotta do that one.
Let the audience pick, guys.
Yeah, put down in the comments.
Yeah, put it in the comments below. We'll play next week.
All right. Yeah, I think these should just be some plain. I already see an adjective, plural noun. All right, adjective.
Adjective. It's descriptive.
Yeah.
Soft.
Soft. Good start.
Flaccid. Ah, damn it.
Oh,
Missed it.
Plural noun.
Sex robots.
Sex robots.
I'm gonna try really hard not to say in between every time I think.
Verb.
It's like a reflex.
You almost did.
Dude, I did it!
I
Damn
knew
it.
you were gonna do it. Verb. Verb.
Verb.
Verb. Dance.
Sure, dancing.
We'll do dance. Dance is the verb.
Is it still a verb?
And then, well, there's ones on here that ask of a verb ending in ing.
Oh,
so I don't.
So these ones are actually specific, unlike the last one.
Well, I mean, we've had a verb ending in ing on the other one.
I don't remember that.
Okay. Noun. Person, place, or thing.
Fish factory.
Jesus, why is everything 2 words here?
Cause man, you gotta be really descriptive.
Adjective.
Smelly.
A number.
14.
Good number.
Thank you.
Adjective.
Gold. It's describing the color of it, right?
Golden.
No.
Gold.
Just describe something. Yeah. I guess golden. Yeah, golden.
We'll do golden.
I'm not too smart.
No, you isn't. Plural noun.
Strap-ons.
Jesus. Adjective.
Floppy.
Right. Oop, that's floopy.
Floppy.
It's not floopy.
It's funnier if you put floopy.
Yeah, it is. Plural noun.
Sex dungeons.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna put a dungeon.
Alright, fine. Dungeons.
Yeah, everything's got sex in front of it.
I'm trying to make it funny, man.
And that's too specific.
That's the only. It's gotta be. If there's something sex related, it's gonna be funny. It's gotta be.
I agree, it'll be funny, but
that's the formula. That's what everybody misses when they play Mad Libs.
Formuoli. Person in room.
Zach.
Britney Spears.
Yeah. Lindsay Lohan.
I wish. Adjective.
Naked.
Number.
7.
Color.
7.
I thought you were gonna say gold.
Blue.
Blue. Type of liquid.
Semen. Every time. Every time.
Number. So many numbers.
Another number?
Yeah. I see another one further down too.
42. 42.
42.
Almost went with 43, but I was
Almost.
like, that's a bad choice.
Plural noun.
You do this one. Sick of thinking of plural nouns.
I'm
Don't look at something in the room.
not trying to.
Use your imagination. Pull it from deep down within inside. Rectums. Butts.
We will do brooms.
Brooms. Was this 13 Reasons Why? You don't know.
No, I don't
You
know. I
don't
didn't
know.
watch it.
You don't know. Spoiler alert.
Adjective.
Wooden.
Number.
I'm running out of numbers, dude.
What's the last
7,
one?
14, and 43 are the only ones I know. 42, sorry. We'll go 25.
A place.
Rome.
And then the last one is the same place.
Why would it make us do it
Alright.
twice? Why doesn't it just plug it in for itself?
I don't know. Because it's dumb.
Alright, this better be funny.
We'll see, man.
This better be better than
I think it
Girl
should
Taint.
be.
This better be funnier than Girl Taint.
Mixing business and pleasure in Vegas. Headed to Vegas for a soft business trip, but still want to check out the sights and sex robots.
Yeah.
Oh, it's asking. Business trip, but still want to check out the sights and sex robots?
Oh, okay. It's like it's stating it to you. Okay, I get it.
Here are some tips you'll need to dance on your visit to Fish Factory City.
Yeah.
After a smelly day of 14 meetings, head to one of Vegas's mini golden buffets. Stuff yourself with fried strap-ons, floppy tacos, and
Yeah. I love floppy tacos.
and
None of those stiff tacos for me.
Freshly baked dungeons. That one sucked.
That was stupid. Good choice, Zach.
And then you'll want to hit one of the big casinos like Zach's Palace or the MGM Naked.
Just visit it naked.
Don't feel badly if you blow $7 at the Blue Jack table. Because, hey, at least you got free shots of semen.
Yes! I love just going and playing some Blue Jack and just getting shots of
A
semen.
Blue Jack with a side of...
It's like, yo, waitress, yo, let me get another round of semen over here.
Coming right up.
This last one was thinned out a little bit. It's been sitting too long.
Pace yourself. Don't have more than 42 drinks an hour. And never mix hard brooms with beer. It will make you feel wooden. And you'll never wake up in time for the 25 important meetings you have the next day.
It's a lot of meetings.
It is. But the most important thing to remember is this. Have fun, because what happens in the Rome stays in the Rome.
I hated that one. That was stupid.
I'm sorry, man.
That was a disappointment. It's supposed to be adult Mad Libs. I'm gonna get real vulgar with the next one. Let's do it. One more.
It's all nouns.
Oh my god.
Just
Penis.
start naming some nouns.
Vagina. Butthole. How many more?
One more.
Still going. Boobies.
We'll have to put boob.
Boobie.
We'll have to put...
S.
Okay, it's not plural noun.
Oh, boobie. Just boobie.
Adverb.
Which one's that?
Swiftly.
Tenderly.
Noun.
You do this one. I'm downed out, dude. I can't think of any more.
No more nouns. There's nothing else left in the world. We'll do an umbrella.
Ooh.
Verb ending in ing.
Banging.
Good one.
Thank you.
Noun.
Donkey
These
dick.
Fucking nouns, dude. Oh,
That's smonky.
That's somky.
What's a smonky?
Donkey dick. Okay. Verb ending in ing.
Why is this so hard? We've done so many of these. Licking. That's a good one.
Oh, yeah.
That is a good
Not
one.
a bad one. 2 nouns. We'll do a velociraptor.
Okay.
Velociraptor.
Sure, that's not how it's spelled, but that's good.
I think it is.
All right, go on.
One more. One noun.
Segway.
Adjective.
Gay. That's an adjective.
Same adjective. Oh boy.
Super gay.
Noun and an adjective.
Boyfriend. And cute.
It's super gay at the
This
end.
better be so good, dude. Oh, that's my best material. I pulled out all the stops for that one.
Yeah, first ones were penis, vagina, and butthole.
I need a drink. Can I do the thing where you put the drink in your mouth?
We have...
I'd like to spit water all over this expensive equipment.
Yeah.
I will point directly at Zach. If you guys could see this, oh man.
It's gonna go every. Don't fill your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
That's too fucking. It's literally gonna get everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
See why it would make a great video? If you're going to thrive in the corporate penis world, you'll have to fucking choke.
It just went straight into my lungs.
Yeah.
Why does anybody do that? It hurts.
It's for their entertainment.
It hurts so bad.
You weren't supposed to put so much in your mouth.
Probably be funnier if it... I can't even talk.
If it was recorded.
I can't even say a whole sentence before I start droning.
This is what you wanted.
I'm sweating.
Yeah.
I think I'm dying.
It just got really hot in here all of a sudden. Are you good?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Should I start over?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. If you're going to thrive in the corporate penis world, you'll have to talk the vagina and walk the butthole. Office speak has subtle meanings. When you greet a coworker at the booby cooler, you should say, "Hey, working hard or tenderly working?" This establishes you as an umbrella player. When your boss wants to make sure you're banging the same way she is, she'll say, I just want to make sure we're on the same donkey dick."
It was too much water. It's fucking everywhere. I'm drooling.
It's all
I'm
over
drooling.
me.
I can't. I can't do it. I just want to make sure we're on the same donkey dick, bro.
Oh no, dude.
All right. I'm out of water.
It's all over my face.
That was more spit than water, I think, to be honest. Oh, man.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's all get back on the same donkey dick here.
Dude, that took me by surprise.
It's fucking everywhere.
I read it in my head and I was like, that's gonna
So
make
sorry. So sorry, Mom and Dad.
He's gonna explode.
I got a little bit of water left.
Fuck. I just want to make sure we're all on the same donkey dick. When it's time to start a project, you don't say, "Let's begin." You say, Let's get the ball licking. When your boss has nothing better to do, she'll call just to touch Velociraptor. She may also tell you to think outside the Segway. This is her way of asking you to come up with a gay idea so that she can take credit for it. Finally, when you complain that she stole your gay idea, be prepared to hear, there's no I. There.
Mm-hmm. I just swallowed. There's no I in boyfriend.
That's not an I. That's a slash.
There's no / in boyfriend. Why are you reading into this so much?
Because it just ruined it. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be.
It's ruined the flow.
There's no I in boyfriend, and no one said life is cute.
Not such a strong finish. Real strong in the middle there with the donkey dick, dude. That was A+.
Holy.
All right, so that was our game for the day. That was our podcast for the day.
My ear's full of water.
There was just so much water. My mouth was completely overflowing. I've never made somebody so wet in their life.
It's true. I have to go take a shower.
You just showered and spit. All right.
Dude.
Make sure, everybody, to follow us on Facebook. We have a Facebook now, The Clueless Know-It-Alls. Follow our YouTube, The Clueless Know-It-Alls. We make it real easy for everybody. We have one name. Just follow it. All you got to do is go hit follow.
Any social media, we will have up a...
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube.
Clueless Know-It-Alls.
The Clueless Know-It-Alls. Check it out. Leave a like and a comment on this video /podcast. I'm glad we got all that out of the way today. I think everybody's gonna be leaving here today a little more enlightened about girl taint, and everyone's gonna all be on the same donkey dick. So I'm glad about that. Zach, you wanna do our outro, man? Put this guy on the spot. He doesn't know what the fuck.
Sorry,
to do.
I am just...
We're the Clueless Know-It-Alls. Let's say goodbye.